Okay, so what's your name?
My name's Shrock.
Colt 45 Gaming, but you can call me Colt.
My name's Jeff.
I'm Trinoma.
My name is Red Fox.
My name is Peaches.
My name is George.
My name is Guy Chewy.
And I'm Prisma. And today, we're going topside and just talking. So before we get into the video, a channel called The Serialist uploaded an amazing journalistic movie piece called The Humans of Arc Raiders, which heavily inspired what you're watching now. If you haven't already, please check it out, as it is a masterpiece and it will be linked in the description below.
My name is Guy Chewy, and oh shit!
Oh my god.
I'm a gunslinger, as you can see. And honestly, this game's pretty sick, bro. My favorite part about Arc Raiders, honestly, aggression-based matchmaking, because like I could just pop someone, and then in the next match I'll just be in a lobby with a whole bunch of angry people. I hate school. School sucks. I think getting up on time to go to school, that's the hardest part.
Any of you guys happen to have a motor?
We're doing a fucking interview.
Oh, my fault, brother.
I don't have a motor though.
I'll be over here. Trying to get motors, dog. You be serious? Alright, bro. Fuck you, bro. I hope the fucking weak ass.
I got him,
bro.
Let's go.
If you had one message to like the average person, you know,
yeah,
like someone's just listening to you, what would you say to them?
Oh yeah, don't give up. Everything gets better, and honestly, don't go for the Latinas. They're crazy.
So that was Guy Chewy, or the Gunslinger, and he was a bit of a wild card. Things we learned from Gunslinger: this game's pretty sick, school sucks, getting up for school sucks, and Latinas are crazy. I mean, this guy was just off the walls. He knocked 2 raiders and tried for another 2 throughout the filming of this whole interview, but it was a pretty fun one to start us off with, and let's meet number 2 now.
My name's Shrock. Right now, I'm on a bit of a leave, so it's been kind of nice. Like I'm learning guitar and I'm drawing a lot, and that's been pretty nice. I've had a rough year. I lost my dad earlier this year, and then I got fired from my job. It's been awful, to be honest. I feel like in general I'm doing all right. Like my dad was like he built hot rods and stuff, like cars. And the job I had was metal fabricating, so it makes me feel close, but I feel like I keep failing at that. So it's been, yeah, sorry I'm taking advantage of you, but you're right, I'm never going to see you again. It's a good outlet. But yeah, it feels like I'm failing at the one thing that makes me feel close to my dad still, you know. So that's why I'm taking a break from work and just, you know, being good to myself. He's definitely made it clear that he was proud of me near the end, so here's my message to the viewers. You know, I've had a super rough year. Didn't mention this earlier. Lost one of my friends to suicide, lost my dad. You gotta find the positives to keep going. There's a lot of people that'll let all this stuff, you know, pile up and you just kind of slump down and do nothing, but you know, through this time I got super close with the rest of my family, which is something I've never had before, and you just gotta find positives. They're out there, you just have to look, you know? Is this where you kill me and take screenshots?
So that was Shrock. I didn't really expect something so personal this early on in the interview process. Shrock was actually one of the very first interviews that I did, and his whole story was very, very touching. As far as what we learned here, I think you could really sum it all up best when he said, "You gotta find the positives to keep going." He lost a close friend to suicide, lost his father, and lost his job. But he's still trying his best to look at life with an optimistic mindset. And anybody who's been through something similar can agree that that's not an easy task. Thank you, Shrock. Now, let's meet subject number 3. Hey, what's your name?
Colt Gaming. Colt 45 Gaming, but you can call me Colt. Usually only shoot if I'm shot at. I can't say there's anything that I dislike about my life, because I try to look at the good in people. I try to look at the good in any aspect that's thrown my way. Very thankful for my family. I would say, good in my life would definitely be my family. Immediate family and my family as a whole. I mean, I had an incident back in August that really put things into a different perspective for me. I died. I was dead for 8 to 10 minutes. It was random. Like, it just happened. It's called sudden cardiac death. After that, you try not to get so stressed. You like I said, you look at the good in everything. You learn to stay calm. To be completely honest, I've always been a Christian, but after that moment, I guess I really gave my life to God. I started going in on the whole spiritual thing, and it's just turned me into a person that I can look in the mirror and be proud of. Everybody's gonna have little things here and there that they're not proud of, or they wish they could have done different. But if you look at the whole situation and you're proud of the outcome, and you're happy for what happened, then there's no reason to doubt anything. There's no reason to regret anything.
That was Colt 45 Gaming, and that was my first time actually meeting somebody who had been declared legally dead for any amount of time, then came back. It really was shocking just how inspirational he was. The amount of patience, love, and faith this man gained after literally facing the end genuinely wowed me. After the interview, I just sat in silence for maybe 6 or 7 seconds. I was truly taken aback by his words near the end.
Everybody's gonna have little things here and there that they're not proud of, or they wish they could have done different. But if you look at the whole situation and you're proud of the outcome, you're happy for what happened, then there's no reason to doubt anything. There's no reason to regret anything.
My name is George. I love that I can play Arc Raiders while I'm at work and get paid for it. I hate Donald Trump.
That's okay. I can't put that shit in my YouTube video, bro. I can't put that political stuff.
What do you mean you can't put that in YouTube video?
I can't put that shit in there, bro.
Okay. I hate when I get a bunch of goop and then get murdered at an extract. Grab another beer and load up again.
Are you an alcoholic by chance?
No. You can't be an alcoholic once you've got to college. That's not here, that's the rules. Once you've got to college, you can be an alcoholic. That's the rules. You can drink all you want at that point.
What are you going to college for?
Engineering. I just enjoyed math. Shit like that.
If 3 of your closest friends or relatives had to describe you, what words would they use? Give me 3 different words.
You got me stumped here. I don't know what other people would say.
You're a nerd.
I think big brain, maybe. Big brain feels fair.
And that was George. Definitely a bit of a wild card, him and his duo there, but we did learn a handful of cool things. He is going to college for engineering. He enjoys math. He is a self-proclaimed big brain. And you can't be an alcoholic once you go to college. It's the rules. I want to give a big shout out to the Serialist for the inspiration again. Also, I would like to give a huge shout out to Philadelphia-based band Cheap 52 for allowing me to use their music in this video. It can be heard in the intro and parts of the Gunslinger bit. Timestamps and song titles will be in the description below. This was a really fun video to make. I haven't sat down and edited anything to this extent in several years now. And originally this was supposed to be double the length, but I admittedly got a bit impatient and decided to end it here. But with it being so bite-sized, I am completely open to making a part 2 to this and featuring some more raiders, seeing how it goes. If it's well received, you know, and the people want it, we might revisit this. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who was a part of this project.
For you, I'd do anything. For you, I do what you want me to do. Yeah. What happens if my tears prove right? And every single late and restless night, you were hoping that our love would fray away. I reassure me that I'm okay. The deepest, darkest thoughts will stay. But when you call me your angel, I just don't know if anything I do can make you go. I'll give you all